Hey guys, I just haven't posted in a while and wanted to do a quick update. I am in the middle of my 2-week exam period and things are going really well. It's just really hectic. I've still got, I think, like 4 projects due in the next week or so, and I'm actually really excited about all of them. One of them I'll share with you because I think you guys might appreciate it. It's, I don't know if I said anything about this earlier. I think I did. I think I did in the video about my office tour. But I'm doing an independent study class now on witchcraft very generally. And it started out being about witch hunting and the witch trials and sort of how historians talk about witchcraft and what a witch even is. And originally it was going to be some kind of final paper. I thought maybe I'd focus on the male witch and the man as witch throughout history in both Europe and in the colonies. But it's turned into an actual design for an undergraduate course. So I've written a syllabus. I'm in the process of compiling assignments and sort of figuring out coursework and that sort of thing. And it's been a lot of fun. And what I'm doing, kind of unbeknownst to my professor, is I'm actually compiling everything into some kind of binder that I'm going to give to her with the syllabus, which is really the big part of my assignment, and then all of the readings, examples of the kind of homework assignments I would expect from students, things like that. So hopefully it'll be really cool. I'm pretty excited about it. It seems like the kind of thing that I can reference again in the future. And I'm taking a class next year on teaching and religious studies, and also I've applied for this really, really big teaching fellowship at school, which I find out next week if I get, actually. And if I get it, it basically means that I TA classes. For those of you who don't know what that is, it means you're teaching assistant, which means that a lot of it is kind of the bitch work for professors. Like it's grading papers, sometimes it's guest lecturing, having office hours for students, that kind of thing. But anyway, it's a paycheck through school, which I could really use right now. So I'm excited. But anyway, I think I stand a reasonable chance, but who knows? Anyway, so this witch project has sort of made the prospect of teaching more interesting. Whereas I really got into academia more for the sake of research. And I've done like tutoring and things like that in English and Chinese, but I haven't done anything with religious studies, which is part of the gig in a PhD program and afterwards, which I hope to enter in a couple of years. So anyway, otherwise stuff is pretty good. Circling this weekend for Beltane. We're a little bit late just because of craziness. Oliver is knocking stuff over behind the computer. I guess that's kind of it. I've been doing a lot with the tarot recently. I've sort of devised this plan to study the tarot more seriously over the summer. I mean, I think a lot of us have probably had similar experiences with tarot. Like maybe you read a book or two at some point, you have a deck, you do readings for your friends, you kind of play with it, you know, and by the end of several years, you probably know the cards reasonably well and feel reasonably confident. But personally, I've never actually sat down and like really thoroughly tried to go through like a workbook or like analyze the tarot in terms of things like Kabbalah or astrology or these sorts of, like I don't actually know a whole lot about either of those things other than that they're very important in tarot. So I thought as sort of my school-like activity to keep myself sort of amused over the summer, I'm going to focus on that. Anyway, that's kind of all my news right now, but I will start making videos again. I'm totally done on May 10th. And then I'm helping my friend move into her brand new house because she just bought a house that weekend. And then I will be on summer break. And by summer break, I mean doing some unpaid TA work on campus for summer school and reading for my comprehensive exams and conducting ethnographic research with the church for my project. So not going to be a whole lot of sitting around. But anyway, Say hi to Oliver.
Oliver.
You know, everyone is good. And I hope you all are well. I'm still watching videos. I just haven't really had the time to make anything. So that is all.